Hi, welcome to Spec Hunter. Today we're looking at one of the most awaited smartwatches of the year, the Garmin FENIX 8 Pro. This watch isn't just an upgrade. It's a big step forward for Garmin. They've taken the rugged features of the FENIX line and mixed them with the premium design and display of the Epix. This move puts Garmin in direct competition with smartwatches from Apple and Samsung. So, is this the ultimate adventure smartwatch? Let's dive in. The first big change is the display. Garmin has added an OLED screen and it looks fantastic. It's bright, clear, and sharp. Everything from maps to messages stands out. The older models had LCDs, which worked fine but looked dated. This old display makes the FENIX 8 Pro feel much more modern and premium. It's a small change that makes a huge difference in everyday use. Even with the new display, the watch is still built tough. It keeps the classic 5-button layout plus a touchscreen. It's designed for serious outdoor use. Garmin also added a metal guard to protect the sensors, and the buttons are now leak-proof. That means it's even better suited for water sports, including diving. The LED torch from the FENIX 7 Pro is back, and it's still one of the best features. It may seem simple, but once you start using it, you'll see how helpful it is in low-light situations. Whether you're out on a trail or need light during an emergency, it's always useful. It's a small thing, but it's something you quickly learn to depend on. Garmin also updated the software. The interface now feels smoother and faster. The buttons don't click anymore, but there's haptic feedback, so you still know when you press one. A new swipe-down menu gives you fast access to notifications. Just like what you get on an Apple Watch, notifications are color-coded. And if you're using an Android phone, you can even see images and reply. iPhone users can still read messages, which is helpful, but replies aren't supported yet. One of the biggest upgrades is the addition of a microphone and speaker. You can now take calls from your wrist. It's not meant for long conversations, but for short ones, it's perfect. You can also use voice assistants like Siri or Google Assistant. It's useful for quick actions like sending a message or checking the weather. Even better, Garmin added offline voice commands. You don't need an internet connection for basic tasks. Just say the command and it responds. It's not the fastest, but it works well. You can also record voice notes during a run, which is great for jotting down thoughts or reminders. When it comes to fitness and activity tracking, Garmin is still on top. The FENIX 8 Pro has dual-band GPS for accurate tracking and a 5th-generation optical heart rate sensor. It's very close to the accuracy of a chest strap. The watch supports over 100 activity types out of the box. It doesn't matter if you're hiking, biking, swimming, or doing yoga, this watch has a profile for it. And now, for the first time, the FENIX line supports diving. It can track dives down to 40 meters, borrowing features from Garmin's dive computers. Beyond workouts, it also tracks your health. It monitors your heart rate, sleep, energy levels, and recovery. It gives a full picture of how your body is doing. The ECG feature is a nice addition, though it's currently limited to the US and a few parts of Asia. Users in Europe, the UK, and Australia may have to wait for this function to be available. The Connect IQ app store is still growing. You can download watch faces, custom data fields, and useful apps, including Spotify for offline music. That means you can leave your phone behind during workouts and still enjoy your music. Garmin Pay is also supported, allowing contactless payments. But keep in mind, support for banks is still limited compared to other services like Apple Pay or Google Pay. Battery life is always a concern with old displays, but Garmin has done a great job. The 47mm model offers more than 7 days of battery life with always-on display and GPS use. That's excellent for a smartwatch with such a bright screen. The smaller 43mm version lasts a bit less, while the large 51mm model can push up to 13 days. If battery life is your top concern, Garmin still offers solar-powered LCD models. Those versions can go for more than 20 days between charges. Charging is fast. With the USB-C cable, you can get up to 70% in just 1 hour. That's quick enough to top up during a lunch break. Garmin also made this watch more sustainable. The battery keeps 90% of its capacity even after 2 years of weekly charging. The watch isn't made from recycled materials, but Garmin supports recycling programs and offers trade-ins. Now, let's talk price. The FENIX 8 Pro starts at $869 or about £999. That's a big jump from the previous model. It costs more than the Apple Watch Ultra 2, which starts around £799, and it's almost double the price of the Forerunner 965. So yes, this is a premium product with a premium price tag. Still, for those who need advanced tracking, great battery life, and a rugged build, the FENIX 8 Pro offers a lot. The old screen alone makes it feel like a completely new device. Add in voice control, speaker, calls, and updated software, and it starts to feel like a full-featured smartwatch. But at the same time, it doesn't lose what makes Garmin watches special: precise tracking and durability. There are some downsides. It's expensive, Garmin Pay still lacks wide support, and while voice features are helpful, they're slower than what you'd find on an Apple Watch. Smart features are improving, but Garmin is still catching up in that area. Still, the FENIX 8 Pro is a watch built for people who push limits. You may not use every feature, but knowing they're there gives peace of mind. Whether you're deep in the woods or underwater, this watch won't let you down. It's not for everyone, but if you can afford it and need what it offers, there's nothing quite like it. Let us know what you think in the comments. Is the FENIX 8 Pro worth it for you? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon so you never miss an update from Spec Hunter. Thanks for watching.